A few weeks ago, I received a really exciting package, and it's a really big package, so I wanted to open it on camera so we could do an unboxing video. This is a huge parcel from American Crafts, or We Are Makers. I am now an affiliate member with American Crafts. That just means if you purchase something from American Crafts through the link I will have in my description box, then I will earn a small commission from that sale. For me, it means a lot more than that though, because American Crafts is pretty much my dream company to be working with, and for them to send me this parcel is, I feel like, an actual dream come true for me. So this is a very exciting box to be receiving, and I cannot wait to open it and see what's inside. I've actually had to wait to open this parcel because myself and my family were quite sick over the past few weeks. So I've had kids home from school and I haven't been able to film this unboxing video until today. So I've had to be very, very patient. But as you can see, this is a really big box and it's quite heavy. And I'm definitely going to try and save that sticker so that I can document this little moment of happiness for me, this little dream come true. But yeah, this is far too exciting of a box to open on my own. I definitely wanted to open this as an unboxing video. So if you would like to see what American Crafts has sent me, stick around in this video. So if you have been here on my channel for a while, you guys already know that I love American Crafts. I love Crepe Paper, Maggie Holmes, so many of the brands that are under American Crafts. And the team at We Are Makers were kind enough to ask me what sort of things I might like to see in this parcel. And of course I mentioned some of my favorite, or my all-time favorite brands and paper lines. It's actually been really, really hard to find some of those brands here in Australia recently. I'm not entirely sure why, but I know after speaking with a few different crafty friends that it's actually the case not just in Australia, and I'm sure that's probably due to several different reasons at the moment. But let's get right into this exciting parcel. As I said, I've been waiting very patiently to open this up, so I cannot wait to see what's inside. So let me just turn this box around. So the first thing I'm seeing here is this little Sunny Days paper pad. This is a 6x8 inch paper pad. I haven't really been able to find paper pads or complete sets of paper anywhere in Australia. So I'm sure most of you have already seen this paper line before. The Sunny Days papers are all gorgeous, so I'm really, really excited to have that again. Here I'm seeing some cardstock. This is the color book, and there's a ton of colors in this set, which is amazing. There's 180 sheets, and this is the Candy Bright set. So you can see all those lovely bright colors. I'm just going to work my way down the parcel. So this is from the Forever Fields collection, and I have not been able to get my hands on this sticker set. I love the little animals. I love the colors of the sticker set. That bow is stunning. And of course this sticker set is double-sided, so you've got even more beautiful stickers on the back. And this is seriously stunning. Again, this is a collection I have not been able to play with yet. We have another 6x8 paper pad, and this is from the Parasol collection by Maggie Holmes. Again, so excited to have anything Maggie because it's so hard to find. And I've bought this little paper pad before and I've pretty much used it all up. I think I bought the 12x12 numerous times when it was around as well. So this is one that I know that I already love and that I'll be able to use. We've got some fun little bits here that I'm going to pull out together. So we have lots of little pieces from the Forever Fields collection, which again I'm so excited about because I haven't been able to find it. So we've got this beautiful stamp set. I love the script. I always love the script in the Maggie Holmes collections. This is a 78 pack of ephemera, and I will try to insert a little clip of going through some of the pieces here because it's hard to show you in the packet, but there's so many pretty little pieces. A lot of the same icons that were in the sticker set. This sticker set here, just as little cardstock pieces, which is amazing. Then we have more ephemera from the Forever Fields collection. There's actually two of these. So this is the 48 piece set. Again, I'll insert a clip of the actual pieces that come inside because they look beautiful and I can't wait to open those up. So two of those. And then this little ephemera set is from the Parasol collection. And this is another item which I've not had yet. So I'm really excited to play around with the pieces in here. Some really gorgeous little icons from the Parasol collection. This is really fun. So this is like my little welcome pack to becoming an American Crafts affiliate. And there's some stuff in here. Let's take a look. So inside this bag is another set of cardstock. This is a 12 by 12 set with 30 sheets. Again, you can never have too much cardstock. And this has more beautiful colors. And then what are these? 12-piece fine-tipped felt markers. So a nice little set of fine-tip markers with lots of colors. And yes, I'm just gonna draw my hand to show you. So those are awesome. Nice little fine tips for fine lines. I'll probably use these to write in my junk journal. Now I'm seeing some really exciting stuff like 12 by 12 paper pads and some more smaller pieces, which I'm so excited. I'm gonna pull out the smaller pieces first. So we have a little pack of Paige Evans. These look like little trims, like sequins and ribbons and embellishments, which is really fun for mixed media, scrapbooking. I love Paige Evans as well. She does some beautiful stuff. And then this is a pack of chipboard charms and ribbons. I'm gonna open this right now. So here we have a little set of ribbons. These look like they're velvet ribbons, and I love these colors. These kind of remind me of like Easter colors in the blue, pink, and yellow. Super cute. And then there's lots of chipboard pieces in here. I'm sure many of you have already seen all of these products before, but I have not played with these before. That is cute. So these are all chipboard pieces, and you can totally use these as little charms because they have the little hole, the little sort of like an inbuilt eyelet, if you will. That's very cute. So those are adorable. Like, look at that little bunny. Very cute. You can also just put like a ribbon through these to add a bit of texture. So you could put, you could loop some of this ribbon or a different ribbon through, and then when you stick it down on a page, it could have a bit of texture to it. So yeah, so in the picture, they have done that as well. And you could also use these as like little embellishments for gifts. Wouldn't that be cute if you could like tie this around a gift with a bow? I feel like it's a bit too precious for that though. So there's tons of those in there, a 53-piece set. Then the other little pieces, I can see here we have a washi set. So this is like a coordinating tape set. Love a good washi. Those look beautiful. And there's actually more Forever Fields pieces in here, which is exciting because I love the Forever Fields line. So we've got some puffy stickers. These are beautiful. I hope the lighting is doing justice because I feel like the sun's just started to move. But there's some beautiful flowers, bows, these little silhouettes, the little strawberries and the hearts, and the words are so useful as well, the little tiny words. But I love that they're puffy, so they add that bit of texture and interest to a page. This is a pack of 6 metal tabs, and they're gold, which is gorgeous. Can't wait to play around with those. And then there's a little set of enamel stickers that are also from the Forever Fields paper line. So those are really beautiful as well. Now for my favorite scrapbook thing ever is paper, of course. I love paper. Oh, I'm so excited to see what's here. There's a couple of 12 by 12 paper pads. I'm just gonna push the box to the side. The first one on the top is the Woodland Grove 12 by 12 paper pad. And I think I purchased it 2 or 3 times just because I could, just because it was available. Not all of the paper lines are easy to find here. And so when they are here, I tend to just buy them a few times because I go through them so quickly. I love using the scrapbook papers as journal pages. They make lovely base pages for journaling and junk journaling, but obviously you can use scrapbook paper for so many things. It always comes in handy to have scrapbook paper. So this is the project pad. So I think that means it also has stickers and stuff in it. So 24 sheets include stickers, pattern papers, and cardstock. So we get a nice variety of the collection, which is amazing. Again, I haven't been able to play with the Forever Fields yet, but I have seen it online. I've seen pictures of it, and I'm so excited to have this. So we've got, I think that's maybe cardstock, or the plain papers at the back. And then we've got some patterned papers. So look at that, beautiful patterned papers with florals and butterflies. Nice classic check patterns. Okay, I had to open this one up to see because I wanted to look at the stickers. I think these are some or all of the same as the sticker set that we already looked at, which is amazing because having 2 of each means that I don't have to hoard it for too long. I can actually play with this without worrying about running out. But they are gorgeous. I love the gold foil. I love these little animals. They're so sweet. And the color scheme is really nice on this paper pad. We've got a full sheet of letters in gold and black, lovely and classic. And then there's like these washi strip style stickers as well, which again, those are just so gorgeous and so usable. Then you could totally use this as paper, but you can also cut it apart. And then the beautiful papers inside. So this one's gold foiled. Love that. This one's also gold foiled. Another beautiful gold foiled paper. And then another cut apart sheet. We all love a good cut apart sheet as well. They're so fun to have. So you can easily dress up and decorate your junk journal pages with a little bit of scrapbook paper and a sticker and a cut apart sheet. You're kind of good to go. So this is a beautiful piece to have. I can't wait to play with that. Next we have Gingham Garden. So I have used the Gingham Garden papers before. I bought the regular 12x12 and maybe like a 6x8, but I have not played with the project pad. So again, this one is like the one we just looked at. It also has stickers and cardstock and paper. So absolutely gorgeous stickers. This one has like a much more pastel, lighter color scheme, which is really useful, and I absolutely love these letters. So these alphas have patterns in them, which is so fun. And again, I'm sure many of you have already used this stuff, but I have not seen this stuff in real life. So as you can imagine, I'm so excited. Here we have the Forever Fields 12x12 paper pad. You can probably hear me smiling. I'm so excited because again, this is one I haven't had yet. This paper, I was oohing and ahhing over this paper when it came out, but I haven't had this paper, so I'm so excited to play with it. So this is the classic 12x12 paper pad. So we've got the project pad and we've also got the 12x12 pad, and this is like a really big heavy pad. There's 48 sheets in here. I'm so excited to have this. Oh my goodness. It is seriously beautiful. Those bunnies are so cute. I'm just going to flick through the patterns so you can see them. They are stunning. These papers are just so usable. I love this paper. That is so cute. Some sort of vintage style paper. This is very cute with the bows and the little plants or the little vases. Love a good stripe. Cute little strawberries. Just some really beautiful patterns, as always, from the Maggie Holmes lines. This one's my favorite. I love it. I just love animals in scrapbook papers. I think they're just such a fun little subject. This is such a cute paper collection. There's so many different patterns in here as well. Love that floral. Some lines and some checks. Ooh, I like that tree. That's very cool. Something a little bit different. That kind of has like a painterly texture to it. I really love this paper. Wow. Look at that. That is so cool. Some really gorgeous prints. I hope I'm doing them justice because it's hard to fit the paper. There's another cut apart sheet. Super usable journaling cards. There are so many wonderful patterns. I love this bow pattern. That is gorgeous. I think all of the papers in this pad are all different to each other, which is really good. It's a good and it's a bad thing because I've got one of each to use to its best ability, and then I need to try not to hoard them, but also there's so much variety in here, which is amazing. So I'm so pleased to have that. There's one more piece in this box that I can see, and it's another 12x12 paper pad. This is a DCW V paper pad. This is another brand that I mentioned when they were asking what sort of stuff I like. This is a brand that I've bought heaps of as well because it's just so usable. I love the vintage vibe that some of their papers have, I can tell already that I'm going to love this particular pad. So this one's called Vintage Memories. I haven't seen it before, but again, just looking at it, I can tell that I'm going to really like it. All the papers, or all the paper pads I've bought from them have been double-sided, and you'll just see as I flick through how usable these are. I just moved the box so I can show you the backs and the fronts of these. And I also love with the DCWV pad, I love that you get at least 2 of each design in these pads as well. I think I've purchased pads before that have had 4 potentially. I could be wrong, but potentially up to 4 of the same paper, which again, I really like to have more than one of each thing, because then if I really love something, then I'm not too precious about it. I actually will use it up because I know I've got a backup. But you can see how beautiful these papers are and how usable these papers are. This particular pad has a really lovely vintage vibe to it. There's some lovely cut apart pieces as well. Again, so usable in junk journaling and scrapbooking. I love this imagery. This is cool because it has a bit of shine to it, which makes the ephemera look kind of more authentic. So I really love that. I love this. I really love this paper pad. This is awesome. Look at these beautiful letters. That is amazing. So this is a paper, but you could definitely cut out the letters if you wanted to. I think I'd probably leave it as a paper because it's so cool, and I love the back side. But again, you get 2, so you can use one way and use one a different way. I love how many different cut aparts there are as well, and these are all just really, they just have that authentic ephemera look to them, and I love that they're double-sided and they're on this lovely weighted paper. I love this simple ledger as well. The colors on that are so nice. Amazing. I am so happy. And I forgot to show you that on the little welcome bag, there are these 2 cute little pens, which are so sweet, and they're tied on to the little note, which of course I'm going to keep in my junk journal as well to mark this little memory. So that was my amazing package from American Crafts, or We Are Makers. I'm so grateful and so excited to be welcomed as an affiliate with American Crafts. As I've said, this is kind of my dream company to be working with, so just to be an affiliate with them is such an exciting thing for me, and I am so grateful to have received all these gorgeous paper goodies. If there's anything you saw here that you would like to purchase, I will have a link to the website so that you can take a look and see what's available. There's also probably many of you who've already played with all or most of this stuff or some of this stuff. I want to say a huge thank you to American Crafts for sending me this parcel and just for making my year so far. This is so cool. And thank you to all of you who are still here and have watched this video until the end. I hope that you are all doing really well, and I'll see you again soon in my next video. Bye.